What if the court meant to protect justice, instead gave the voiceless a death sentence? In New Delhi, a single order has put thousands of lives at risk. Not the lives of criminals, not the lives of corrupt officials, but the lives of stray dogs. The Supreme Court has ordered that in just 8 weeks, every stray dog in Delhi-NCR must be caught and locked away in pounds. But what shook the nation even more was what came out of the justice bench itself. If you act, you act. No law, nothing. Think about those words. From the highest seat of justice came a statement that sounds like an invitation to act without restraint. Where are the other deadlines? If the court can give 8 weeks to remove every stray dog, why not give 8 weeks to arrest every rapist still roaming free? Why not give 8 weeks to clean Delhi's poisonous air? Why not give 8 weeks to make drinking water safe for every home? Why not give 8 weeks to end corruption that rots our system? Why not give 8 weeks to fix the waterlogging that floods streets every monsoon? And when corruption money is found in the home of a judge, why isn't there an 8-week deadline to put them behind bars too? The real reason dogs are targeted. Dogs bite. Yes. But why? Because they are starving. Because they've been beaten, chased, and abused for years. Because garbage is everywhere, attracting hungry packs. Because rabies vaccinations aren't reaching them. Instead of fixing the root causes, vaccination, sterilization, waste management, the government chooses the easiest scapegoat, the voiceless. Are they not living beings? A stray dog breathes like you do, feels hunger, pain, fear, just like you do. They guard your streets, they greet your kids, and yet, today they are being treated as disposable trash. If you call yourself Indian, if you call yourself Hindu, how can you harm an animal that is part of your faith? Dogs are sacred in Hindu tradition, companions of Lord Bhairava, guardians in our stories. Would you cage a part of your own religion? The law, we already have the animal birth control ABC rules. Already give us the solution. Sterilize, vaccinate, release. It works. It's humane. It's legal. Cities that follow ABC see fewer dog bites and almost zero rabies cases. But it requires effort, money, and accountability. And when a court says, no law, nothing, it sends the opposite message. Cruelty is okay, as long as it's quick. What will happen if this goes ahead? If this order is carried out, shelters will overflow, dogs will die from disease, heat, and stress, communities will lose their natural protectors, and an entire species will be punished for our failures. The heart of the fight. This isn't humans versus dogs. This is about protecting both. Because when you control the dog population the humane way, you make streets safer for people and animals. But when you take shortcuts, you create cruelty, chaos, and distrust. The true measure of justice is how it treats those who cannot speak. Right now, India is being tested. Will we be remembered as the nation that caged the innocent, or as the nation that stood for compassion? Because when you silence the bark of the street dog, you silence a life that was never given a chance to be heard.